Hello to you committee members, Jim Sterling here, and this is Skyrim by committee. I don't have to rhyme anymore, thank God. Last episode, due to a punishment because of a transgression, had to do the entire episode in rhyme. Excuse me, just doing a rude cough. We are currently on the trail of the thief at the Mage's College who stole the books, hopefully. It's been a while since we last played, so I'm just getting my bearings again. But I do know that we've got some levelling up to do. Now, if you're new to the world of Skyrim by committee, let me just briefly explain the conceit. Every time I get a level up, I throw open a vote in the comment section of that video, that particular video, and you vote for how I level up in the next video. So, I hit a level up at the end of the last vid. Here we are now. With that level up, after everyone in the comments section of that last video voted for where I should put my points. So, the vote this time has put us at health, because I think people are sick of my little mage lady dying all the time. And restoration, a brand new one. Thanks for that. Again, I think people are just trying to keep me alive this time. It is funny just how much of a consensus people are having. Like, everyone's seeing where the character they've all kind of helped build is fucking up and are trying to fix the problems, which I find interesting that so many people en masse are having the same idea. I think there's some valuable psychological data that could be had from here, but... So we've now got points in illusion, mostly. Illusion, destruction, a lot of destruction, and now restoration. We're kind of filling out our character quite a bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to pop into restoration, and we're going to pop on healing and lesser ward in our big old spell thing. And my playstyle always aims to be... it's not that I'll forget things that I've already been playing, so I'm going to still use the spells I've got, but my playstyle is to be dominated by the one you voted for last. So my character now has to feel and think very restoration heavy. So, at the very least, that means we'll have healing on as a default on one of our hands. And we're dealing with this fucking cold fella me bastard. Flames should help us out. So, just gonna burn our apprentice ice mage here. Nice try. Oh god. Healing bastard. Just gotta keep the pressure on. There we go. Scorched the bastard. With that big ice spike in us. And again, restoration heavy this time, so gotta make sure that we're kept in tip-top condition. Let's see what this arsehole has. Spell time, conjure familiar. I don't need that, I've already got. What have I got? Robots. I think it's like destruction spells cost less or something. Apparel. Yeah. It's just better to have that. Of course, if I find a robes of restoration on this episode, I am duty bound to wear it, because that would be superior to what I've got. Because we're thinking like a restoration mage. Studied armor. Shit, I could sell. Can't do that because no one's given me anything, any leveling up in lockpicking and thievery, so I can't think like a thievey. Oh, I'll have them. What the hell? Ah, there we go. Oh god! I mean, thinking I was being clever. Come on, burn, you bastard! We'll just sit here and burn each other. Yeah, I think I won that. There we go. Yoink. Yoink. I'll take the books. I mean, I can actually use the books, because, like I said, I've got... You put votes in Conjuration. I forgot about that as well. Conjuration as well as Destruction and Illusion. So I can use these. I just can't use the spells themselves a whole bunch, because I've got to focus more on me whatnot. Can't really pick these locks because, again, the same reasons I've given before. Would have been nice to have had a key around here somewhere. Or was there? No, they're these, aren't they? The switches. Aha. Send them in to go and do some shit. Novice fired, mage. Ha ha ha. Well, he's off. Bye. Well, that made things easy. I'll take it. It'll be valuable. Make a bit of money. Master Vampire. Yeah. While I'm looking in there, ain't nothing useful. Okay. Have a look in there, what you got? Take that. Yeah, I'll have that and all, mate. Why not? Alright. Let's just save. Better saved than sorry.
What was that? Go, boys!
Novice jerk fuck.
Please let me out of here.
Oh, hello. There we are. Everything's splendid.
Please help me.
Orthorn, book thief,
Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me.
Oren
didn't he?
Doof.
What? The book? Oh dear. I shouldn't have taken them. I know it was stupid. I was stupid. It won't happen again.
No way.
Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please.
Yeah.
I don't have them anymore. She took them. The collar. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here.
You're just trying to get your end away, you dirty little bastard.
No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one.
It doesn't matter if I
Please,
pull the
hurry.
wrong one.
I don't like being in here.
Oh dear. They have.
Leave me here. Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Yes, of course.
Well, ask him
I
on the
said
books,
I'd
I might
tell
as
you,
well.
didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up.
It's a very meaningful bit of dialogue.
Saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here. All right then.
Wooden door, stairs going up. Anything useful? Okay, just wandering down. Ah, we should get this guy. Yeah, tell you what, you can handle a lot of that yourself, surely. Just gonna heal up a bit. Oh, there we are. First little ding towards leveling up. There we go. Good times ahead. I should also really start doing a bit more of my conjuration as well, just because it seems quite popular. I know people are going to want to level it, and I don't have enough sort of stuff in it yet. So we'll keep some fellas raised. Just keep things going. And thrush egg. Yeah. Again, we take nothing but the basic healing potions because of it's one of the conceits I added in. My character doesn't know anything about potions until things are put in potions. Knows plenty about legs of goat though. For no good reason. Here we go.
Is someone there?
Oh, I forgot. I've got to put an actual spell on. That'd be nice. Let's do some more walk strike. Oh, fuck. What's we got? Let's, I don't think I actually put... I think conjuration, that was about all I had. Well, I had the other spells. Let me just... There we are. I don't know if I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. Conjuration, Conjure Familiar. Pop that on as well. And probably Death Arc. Now this is one I've not used before. Can't say I don't approve. That's awesome. Okay, you take over. What the hell's happened to me? Why are we all... Oh, I know. I pressed fucking caps lock like an idiot. Restoration. Never really looked into the restoration skill very much. Which is funny because healing magic and cleric-y shit has always interested me in many games. So that's interesting. Bounce sword. Overkill, but oh, I mean well, thanks a lot. Let's just hit the fucking wall now, you dick. Take that, because why not? This necromancer. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Open to Felglow Keep. Creep. Felglow Keep. Talk. God. Really out of it this week. Apologies for the length of time it's taken between projects and other bullshit happening. It's been a lot of stuff I'm behind on. Actually, shouldn't even be doing this.
What was that?
Okay. Oh, I can do that. I can do the whole familiar thing. Don't you worry about it. Where is it? Conjure Familiar. So I was looking to summon Familiar for some reason. Go on, hit him. Creeping cold. You jackass. The doors of oblivion. Oh. I forgot that was just a thing. Oh no, we'll take it. I just get annoyed at how books ambush you like that. Like if there's something you don't want to... especially some of the skill books that aren't as clear as that. You can get really ambushed by a skill that you may not necessarily want to be leveling up. I mean, that worked out okay, because I said people really seem into the conjuration thing, and we do need to bring that up at some point.
No more! I yield! I yield! Ah!
Yield to my dick! What else we got going on here? Not a lot. Painter's Ice Mage. Actually, let's oh. Flame it up. And then I've got plenty to restore there. Ah! Well, I think compared to last time, although we're not fighting any Fulmer at the moment, but even this whole area was a bit tougher last episode. I think the health boost and the restoration is making a big difference. I'll take that old one, use your gem. That could come in handy later, or not. Of course it is. Guess people were sick of Constantina, that's my character, Constantina dying. Novice Bongerer. So we're using a lot of destruction, despite that obviously not being this episode's voted for thing. But it is my sort of biggest means of offense. I know people voted for destruction originally because they were frustrated that I didn't have much offense, so it makes sense to keep using it as much as I'm using it, while obviously making sure that we restore constantly to bring balance to the whole situation.
Is someone there?
I mean, that can just open. Good. I'll take what's in it. Robes of Minor Illusion. Because if we'd have voted for Illusion this episode, I'd have had to have worn it. Oh, Fire Mage. Oh, wow. It's not even worth swapping. Oh, okay. The Flame Atronach changes things. Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention to my health bar there. This might be a short video compared to the last one where I had to rhyme the whole fucking time. Okay, Fire Mage is napping. We'll save it up as well, just to be safe. That's the thing, whenever you vote for a new School of Magic, run, because it's going to explode. There we are. Whenever you vote for a new School of Magic, it does lead inevitably to a shorter video than the ones beforehand. Simply because, well, you know, it's leveling up quicker, I think, compared to, you know, something like Destruction, which I'm sort of higher in, so it's taking longer to level up. But that's fine. I mean, I don't have all the time in the world today. You had a really long episode last time when I was rhyming the whole fucking time. Then again, from what I remember, this lady's not the easiest
So
of fights.
you're the one who barged into my home, and how nice to meet
Oh
you.
god, yeah, I remember this. This isn't good. Here for the books.
So you're just one of Oren's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything.
May I please have the books?
Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we?
Well, they
I'm
attacked me
afraid we're
first.
Well beyond pleasantries. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly.
Right.
How dare you?
Oh, fucking hell. This isn't gonna go well at all. God. Oh god. Right, I won't waste time conjuring a familiar.
So you're the one who barged into
Fucking
my
hell.
home and how nice to meet you. How dare!
Yeah, just take it.
Never should have come here.
Can I just run? No. Okay. Let's F5 this, although that might have been a terrible idea. This is not impossible. It might be impossible. Oh god. Okay, what have we got? Mana, magical wires. I'll have to do. I think she spent most of her magicka. Yeah, she's stuck on Punchy McPunchy at the moment. Oh no, there we are, we're back. Okay, we skinned it. That'll buy me a little time. There we are, she's empty again. Though I am as well. And she's healing. Good for her. But if she keeps spending her fireballs, spending her magic on fireballs and shit, like it won't be so bad. Okay, she's running. cards. I was never given any other offensive capabilities. Oh god, we've done it! I just got the astronaut to deal. Oh no, it went. Fuck me. Fuck. How did we do that? Feels good. Feels good. You're damn right I'm gonna take shit. I fucking earned shit. I can sell that. Necklace of poison resistance. Have I put a necklace on? I don't think I've even bothered putting a necklace on and shit. I'll take the purse of monies. Yeah, that'll do. Good. Good fight. We will just see what we've got apparel wise. What am I wearing? Amulet of Arcane, increase your health. If there's an amulet of magic and shit, I'll have to wear that. What have we got on? Enchanted ring. But that's a ring of minor illusion, so that's going to be more in character. As will the... What else we got? Push your magic by 30 points. Yeah. Rather than the Amulet of Arcane. Although that said, people voted for health this week. I say this week, as if this is a weekly regular thing. So actually, I was wrong. I actually need to put on things for health. Or at least something for health. You know what? I'll keep the... I'll keep the Enchanted Ring on. Actually... God, this is tawdry housekeeping. Okay, now that's... The Robes of Minor Illusion are on. No... God, this is annoying. We had the Novice Robes of Destruction that were on. And then... the Starfall Amulet, I guess. The Enchanted Ring is health, so we'll have that. Right, that'll do. I'm confusing myself now. All these ideas I had were simple when I come up with them. Anyway, jobs are good. Mission accomplished. Accomplished. Yep. Well, I want no fucking marker. Right. Magic time. I don't know why I said that. You're not talking an inordinate amount of bollocks when you do these longer gameplay videos. You struggle for things to say, and you realise you have nothing to say, really. Because you're not an interesting person. I've got books for you. I want to do kissing with you.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books.
Shut up.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece.
Damn right I am.
Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself?
Talk, my little drink.
If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir.
Oh, Toldir.
And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Okay.
Fight well.
Now, as regular viewers will know, we decided we'd sexually objectify Tolfdir because look at him, the saucy little minx. That's a nice rotating ball you've got there, Tolfdir. Something testicles.
You'll give an old man hope.
That's not the only thing I'll give an old man. Oh, look at you, you dirty
Always
bastard.
encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Oh, I'll embrace your education, Tolfdir. You...
The college will be
Okay.
here no matter what. We always
Okay.
look after our own.
You've made... Yeah, oh. Oh, I thought you were shying away from me.
Education is
But...
never appreciated until after the fact. Young people never understand this.
Tolfdir. Anyway, let's talk to you.
Did he now?
Yeah,
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I'd love to wonderfully discover you, you butt.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever
I'll
this
tear your
is,
clothes away
it's like nothing I've ever seen
with
before.
my teeth.
If you'd allow me to
my
indulge
nuts.
myself for a moment, I thought
Oh, I'll
I'd make
indulge
some
you.
observations.
You can observe my...
I'm sure you've
length.
already noticed the marks. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before.
You keep
Elliot,
talking.
Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magic. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before.
I know something that you haven't
Archmage
felt
Aram is
before.
already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
No, do not interrupt us.
We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've
go
never
away.
been interrupted like this before.
Go away.
Audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time.
Shut up.
When we can avoid interruptions.
Stop it.
I need you to
No.
come with me immediately.
No.
Let's go.
No. That ass. And Kano, can you not see? No. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. Oh, it's gone. Why have you interrupted us?
Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the psijic order here in the college.
No
More
reason.
importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need
Alright.
to know is that the psijic order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the old marriage
Clashed?
before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
No one says clashed. Clashed? Mate. They've clashed with the...
Let's go now.
Alright. Come on then. Let's go before we clash. Clash.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Yeah, great. Bum tum tiddly tum tum tum. Tum tum biddly lum blum 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 blum.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
Yep.
It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you.
Well, hurry
Give
up.
us a chance to speak privately.
Find the
I'm
woman who
afraid I
sells
can't
the
do this
restoration
long.
stuff. Get some more spells.
The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen.
You want to see what's coming from me when Tolfdir's in the room.
Situation becomes. And so I have
Come,
come here
mostly.
personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
From my penis.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the psijic order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the order.
Yeah.
As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college.
Go for it.
I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion.
It's not the only thing that's been aroused around here. Tolfdir, penises, and sexual energy and
You
stuff.
must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely
God,
powerful.
they bang on and on
The
about
world is
things.
not ready for it. If it remains
I'm
here,
away from where I normally am
you
for the microphone as I sit back,
Indeed,
so...
many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Boop.
We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure.
Yeah, what's the
He's
point of
somewhere
you
within
then?
college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part.
I find that quite rude.
Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
And I will be within
Were you
Tolfdir
about
bum
to say
sacks.
something?
Nope. Find the Augur of Dunlane.
I'm a monk from the psijic order. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was
Oh,
a subject
no.
inappropriate for conversation.
I have to have an inappropriate conversation with
Don't allow him to
Tolfdir.
continue to discuss the subject.
Oh, that's going to be harsh for me. Terrible.
All right then.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't...
I'm going to have to look for Tolfdir and talk to him. Awful for all concerned. You get around quickly. Yeah, I do want to find the lady teacher who sells the restorations stuff.
I'm not sure.
I think I mentioned that.
I assure you, I will get to it.
Not you.
Can you possibly help Jazar?
Not
You know,
you.
They say knowledge is its own reward.
Where she hangs around.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
Well, no, he's the conjuration fella. Although he might have some neat stuff too. Actually, the illusion guy too.
I care little. If you would, please. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
We'll sell some stuff anyway. We'll keep the stove. That's a lot of staves. Staves, rather, I guess. We'll sell off some of this stuff that we don't need. So what the hell have I got on my head? Nothing. I'll keep that then. Sell that. Why did I take my hood off? God damn it. I'm going to keep the robes just for future use. I'm going to keep them as well, just for some reasons. Books. Did I read that? No, I don't think I read that. I did read that, didn't I? Yeah. And that's it. The gold. Actually, let's see what it's
So
got.
you wish to master the arcane
Spell-wise.
arts?
I don't have much gold, so I really do need to save it for restoration stuff. But I haven't seen these spells with the mods that gave you a whole bunch of other stuff. So there's all sorts of interesting things. Cloak of Souls, nearby hostile targets, fill a soul gem. Conjure Avenging Wraith. Stats are equal to 150. Oh god. Cast as nearby summon minions, cast the self-targeted spell, and cast as other hand. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. I can't wait to see
Quite.
her succeed. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yeah, first I'm going to sell some shit. I read that. Blah blah blah. Don't need that. That's alteration, so that's restoration, so have a read of that. I think I read that a while back. Bounce order still needs to do a thing. Or is that restoration? No, that's restoration. That's illusion. I think I read it anyway. And that. Okay. Weapon scrolls. Misk. Okay. Oh god.
Till next time.
Anyway, let's find the restoration lady. Because otherwise this is just a whole lot of me doing nothing. Going on up here. Hello? No, it's not you. Hello? Good to have these anyway. Okay, we're gonna head on down. There's someone here somewhere. This is my... No, that can't be my room. Anyway. Pop in this set of doors. See what we've got going on here. That's him. Well, god damn it. There's 12 deer waiting for me in his boudoir. Where's the restoration person? That's the illusion guy, isn't it?
Even with
Oh,
the
no,
college's
that's the-
laid-back attitude, there are still some things that
the
are
shady
off
guy.
limits.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
I know it's not you. There's the woman that's always complaining that no one takes her seriously because of the... This is just the same place with the thing and the... God damn it! Ugh. I've got no fucking idea where she is.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
No,
I
we'll get
still
this
need some
done.
help. If you can spare... We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask Jazargo. Now, you just stand there.
That's gonna be
Please
great.
hold still, and don't move. There. Now I... Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very, green. I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. I'm not really sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again. In the meantime,
suddenly Tolfdir
figuring out what went wrong.
That's it. You just
Until next
appear in someone's room and sit there.
The college will
Naughty
be here
boy.
for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Yeah, you do.
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him?
Is that a euphemism?
Do tell him hello for me.
I'll go down in your midden.
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
I will.
Until next time.
Awesome. Wendell Greenway. Oh, I think that's her.
Please don't bother.
Oh no, that's
unless
Mirabelle.
it's absolutely necessary. Well, Beralda can teach. Finis is one of the best conjurers. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. If you can find him and focus. And finally, there's Colette. She may be...
where is she?
Wrong with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
By the way, if you're going to Dragon Con up in Atlanta way, it's looking pretty much guaranteed I'm going to be there now. So if you wanted to say hello to me, I should be around and about. It's frustrating me that Colette isn't around here. Very frustrating. I don't know where she hangs out, because I only ever catch her sort of in the outdoorsy. Ha ha ha!
Consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Well, I just spent ages trying to fucking find you, so yes, of course it's valid.
Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Yeah, fuck it. Haven't made much progress at the moment, so we'll do one, and then we'll see what's for
So if you
sale.
wish to master the arcane arts,
Hell yeah. Ugh, I can't even afford that. What we got? Bleed out. If living target loses 60% health within 6 seconds, it dies. Whoa. Cast a vengeful spirit that homes in on the target and explodes for 50% point of magic damage to undead. Holy shit! Restoration's legit! Each target inside the circle loses 10% attack damage and the caster gains 10% per target. Interesting. Circle of Strength deals 4 points of stamina per second from hostiles. Fast Healing heals the caster 50 points. Yoink. Ah, shit. Okay, healing we've got. Healing Hands heals the target. No undead or machines or action. No, it's Leech Seed. Like a Pokemon. With a 4 cents of health and then heals the killer by 10 points per level. Yoink. For 10 seconds results 15 points of magic per second while the caster is sprinting. Yeah, why not? Slay Living kills living targets in melee range. Necroplague infects an enemy below 25% health, dealing 5 disease damage for 30 seconds. Well, I'm sort of out now. That's cool though. Almost makes me wish I'd started the game without all of this committee bullshit so that I could play around with all this. Because I'd never done the Apocalypse spell mod or whatever it is. Excuse me, that was very rude of my part. Anyway, let's read some fucking books. fucking thing. Nah. It's like doing that thing when the books, you're trying to scroll through and it freezes on one of the selections. Magic. Restoration. I'm really curious about a lot of this stuff now. Anyway. Into the midden. Should have got the damage on dead one really, but what can you do? What can you do? I'll take that leech seed anyway. Where is it? And flames just to back us up. God, it's one of those things, isn't it? What are they, ice wraiths are they called? I can't remember. Yeah, ice wraiths. They're horrible. Well, there we are. That's it. That's the next level up, so... User ASCIIFin, ASKIFIN, normally sets these up. I don't do them because I can't be bothered. But he should have the official thread up at some point today after this goes up with all the votes. So this is how it goes down. You tell me where to put my skill point and where to put my perk. Do I level up health, restoration, do I help? Start again. Health, stamina or magicka? And then where do I put my perk? More restoration? I barely got to try out these new spells. More destruction, which obviously is serving me the best in terms of offense. Wherever you want, though. You can put it in blacksmithing if you want. It's your choice. Do what you want. And I will have to obey. But that's that for me. That's it for me. That's a sentence, I think. And I'll see you later. Bye.